All right, so this is the view from here. I've got to get ready for the show now, so we'll see you on the other side.
You might not know the name Ginella Massa, but you probably recognize her face. Or maybe it's the headscarf you remember. Yeah, there aren't a lot of TV hosts out there who wear a hijab. In fact, Massa is known as the first TV reporter in Canada to do it. And when she launched her new CBC TV show in January, she became the first national TV news host to wear hijab. CBC Kids News asked Massa to give us a look into her typical day at work and answer a few questions.
So my day starts at 1:30 in the afternoon. We have our story meeting, but because of COVID, it's all virtual. So I'm about to log in now.
There she is.
Hi, I'm Muslim. Was raised in the religion since I was really young. The hijab refers to, mostly to this piece of cloth, but also it refers to just modesty in general. So, for me, I've actually always felt it really empowering to, choose how I present myself to the world and to allow the focus to be on my face and to be on what's in my head.
So it's 4 o'clock and I just got to the CBC building. Of course, I have to wear my mask inside. So come on in.
Yeah, when I was a kid wearing hijab and I thought about pursuing a career in broadcast TV, it was hard to imagine myself in that space because I had never seen anyone who looked like me, doing that kind of role. It was my mom who encouraged me. I had told her, oh, maybe I'll go into radio because then it doesn't matter, what I look like. And she said, well, no, why change your dreams or change your goals? Just because no one else has done it before doesn't mean you can't be the first, right?
So it is very, very empty here in the newsroom. Take a look. Empty desks. Except for my team. Hi guys. Hello. So of course we all have to socially distance here, so making sure we're keeping a safe distance from each other, but it is nice to be in the newsroom with some human beings. I'm gonna get to work.
Can you give us an example of one of the toughest moments in your career so far?
What's difficult in pursuing this career in hijab is that, I didn't deal with overt racism in that no one who was in a position to hire me ever said to my face, we're not gonna hire you because of your hijab. And the reality is they couldn't say it because it's illegal in this country. We have discrimination laws. Right? So it's almost harder to combat something when it's kind of hidden or when people are polite about it.
Okay, just taking a quick trip to the makeup room. Because of COVID, I can't have a makeup person, so I have to do my makeup myself. I've already done my eyes at home, so now since it's close to showtime, I'm gonna take off my mask and finish the rest of my face.
There is a lot of negativity online. Most of the time though, how I deal with it is realizing that most of the people who have something negative to say online have never actually watched my work, never watched my show. They're not judging me based on my abilities as a journalist. They're simply judging me based on what I've chosen to wear. And they seem to not be able to see past that. And that really is their problem. It's not mine.
It is almost that time, so I'm just heading down. I've got all of my research packs for all the interviews that I've got coming up this hour, and I'm just passing by the control room. I'll give you a little peek here. Hey guys, have a good show.
What's a moment in your career so far that you felt really proud of?
Probably my proudest moment is being named as the host of Canada Tonight. To get to this point where, I'm hosting a national evening, program is something that was beyond my wildest dreams. I don't think I even allowed myself to dream this big.
And that's it for us here on Canada Tonight. Thanks so much. We hope you enjoyed the conversation. The National is just moments away.